Welcome back to Bill's Madden 24 franchise. I am Josh McCarty from Bill's Chat. And before we get going today, I would love to ask you all to please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It helps Luca and I out so much as we are trying to turn Bill's Chat YouTube into a one-stop shop for all of our Buffalo Bills content, including this very series right here. And we are trying to build this channel from the ground up. So every subscription certainly helps us. Also, you are watching this on Friday, which is 9/22, I believe. Let me do some math here. Tuesday is the 19th, Wednesday is the 20th, Thursday is the 21st, and Friday is the 22nd. I'm out of town this weekend, and by the time you're watching this, I have already left. And so I think between having to make real Buffalo Bills content for the weekend, being behind on that, getting back on Sunday, it's going to be dicey to see if I can get another episode out by Tuesday. We might have to skip Tuesday this week and just wait till next Friday. I will let you know. Stay tuned to Bill's Chat Pod on Twitter for all updates on that. And what I want to do in this episode is I'm really I used padded practice. I went ahead and simulated it. There was no injuries. And I am using the same focus players, Dalton Kincaid, Kyer Elam, and Gregory Rousseau. But what I wanted to do was look around the league. Because as you can see on your screen, the Bills are in first place in the AFC East. Not a great record, 5-5. The rest of the division is really struggling. But the Jets, if they win today against the Bills, will be one game back with both games in hand. If you remember back to week 1, the Jets beat my Bills. Garrett Wilson went absolutely crazy. So this is a huge game. I want to check in just around the league to see how the rest of the divisions are going, particularly in the AFC. AFC North, no real surprise there. The Bengals are 8-1. Ravens are 6-4. Steelers are 5-4. But 3 teams in that division better record than any team in the AFC East. AFC South, the Jaguars are 8-1. Titans 6-3. Colts 5-5. Again, 3 teams either as good or better record than the AFC East. And then in the AFC West, you have the Raiders at 7-3. That's kind of odd. The Chiefs at 6-3. And the Chargers at 5-3. So what you're seeing here is unless somebody from the AFC East goes on a long winning streak, the path to the playoffs for an AFC East team is going to be winning the division. And this becomes a mega game. I can put a 3-game distance behind myself, my Bills, and the Jets with a win today. But with a loss, they are right on my heels with 2 games in hand. So huge game. Huge opportunity for the Jets. Huge opportunity for us to try to close this out. And got to get that done. We had a big win last week, but we have yet to have a winning streak. Well, we did have the 2-game winning streak against, when was that winning streak? That was Tampa Bay. Let's just look. Let's just look together. Team schedule. That 2-game winning streak was the Patriots and Tampa Bay before getting thrashed by the Bengals. And look what's coming up next, guys. We have Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Chargers. It does not get easier. So we have to take care of business against the Jets today and then just hopefully take our best shot against the Eagles. And then we get into the bye week, kind of get some guys healthy and get ready for this stretch run, which should be very, very interesting. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into it and let's go out there and get ourselves a win today. All right, Stefon Diggs leading the league in yards. Aaron Rodgers, I don't know what kind of seasons he's having. Maybe they'll show his stats here, but they have weapons all over this team. Their defense is dynamite. Sauce Gardner, one of the best cornerbacks in Madden, and they handled us week 1. Garrett Wilson was the biggest problem. Unlike real life, where Aaron Rodgers is out, Aaron Rodgers is in this game, and he is going to be a problem. But we are at home. Have the home momentum on our side, so that means we'll at least start with momentum bar briefly. There's a picture of Zach Wilson. He's not going to play much today. Rodgers has some gray in his beard, showing some signs of age. You imagine he'll be on the little digital Pat McAfee show after this game, win or lose. So hopefully we can make that a depressing little digital interview. We are going to get the ball first, something that has not happened much at all in this franchise. So we will look to start this game with some early momentum, hopefully go right down, punch this thing in the end zone, and get these Jets playing from behind. Did not happen the first week, but hopefully we're better now. Deontay Hardy probably should have fair caught that, did not get back to at least the 25-yard line. as the Bills offense and Josh Allen take the field. Mega win last week, had the missed field goal against the Broncos at the buzzer. Josh Allen's having a really good statistical season, 16 interceptions, a little too high, leads the league in passing yardage. And the Jets are going to be tough to run against, I believe. We're going to try throwing out of the gate, see if we can't have some success doing that. Oh, just overthrew Dawson Knox. Looked like he got bumped in his route. Hate to see that. Laundry list of injuries. Gregory Rousseau still has 3 weeks left. Deion Dawkins 2 weeks. We get Ed Oliver back after this game. All right, they're pressing Stephon Diggs. Can we get lucky with a Diggs break press to start this game off? That would be absolutely wonderful. Could not. Defense stayed on top of him. So we'll take the check down to Knox there. Set up a 3rd and makeable, 3rd and 5. Diggs over the middle. That they just gave him way too much space there. There was no defender in his path, and that's an easy completion there for a 1st down. We are going to try to run the ball today a little bit, see if we can have some success. I'm going to try up the middle here. A little bit of a gap open there. We'll see if Connor McGovern can hold his block. Mosley's a little bit nerve-wracking there. Reggie Gilliam up the middle, but just absolutely gets thrown to the side by Mosley. And that play is shut down with a minimal gain. Dalton Kincaid over the middle. Fight for extra yardage. He doesn't. 3rd and 3. Like that. I didn't let anything else really develop. I just took that and went for it. See if we can't get a 1st down here. Gabe Davis over the middle, and we are cooking now. We are down to the 22-yard line. I didn't feel great about that throw. The linebacker didn't jump. Gabe Davis gets open. So far, so good on this drive. Run game is really struggling. I feel like I should audible to a pass there. They were really stacking the box pretty heavily. Oh, I thought I could maybe turn the corner there. I think that was Jermaine Johnson chasing me down. No, it was Will McDonald IV. Great athlete. No room for Josh Allen, and now we are sitting here in a 3rd and long. We'll see if we can't convert this. Gabe Davis, touchdown Gabe Davis. We are on the board first. Gabe Davis beats his man. I think they were in zone because Sauce Gardner never moved over there. PA Crossers gets us into the end zone. Chef's kiss start for the Buffalo Bills in this big game, and we are excited to be on top, and now we got to go play defense. It's weird to think of a team as talented as the Jets with Aaron Rodgers as quarterback that they're 3-7. So they must have had a really disappointing season. Rodgers takes the field. All right, our focus has to be on Garrett Wilson this game. We basically, anybody else can beat us but him. Two guys on Wilson, and just like that, Garrett Wilson. All right, my depth chart is messed up again. I absolutely hate it. I don't know why it keeps doing this on me. I don't want Taron Johnson on the boundary. I want Kyer Elam on the boundary. I fixed it before last game. This is incredibly frustrating. It becomes a waste of time. No. And then Taron Johnson there. Frustrating, man. Just leave my guys where I put them. How hard is that? Nice stop there in the backfield by Dorian Williams. Mecole Hardman's hurt. Looks like he has a little bit of a shoulder injury. He's going to leave the field holding his arm. It's a lot of speed they're going to be missing. Oh, man. I thought Taron Johnson had a chance to intercept that. Rodgers just missed his guy. It's 3rd and 10. Can the defense get off the field? What a great start to this game that would be if the defense could get off the field here. Aaron Rodgers throws it away. 4th down. They're going to punt. And so far, so good for our defense. Let's go out there and have another good offensive drive. Nice little return for Deontay Hardy there. Nothing great, but got about 10 yards out of it. Josh Allen fumbles out of bounds, but no harm, no foul there. Get out of bounds. Oh, it did not get out of bounds. Sauce Gardner with the interception, and we give it right back. That's a shame. I don't think he was really open on that play. Got to be smarter there, not throw the interception, because now they have a chance here in our territory. Ooh, nice play there by Terrell Bernard. And the Jets are going to lose Laken Tomlinson, their guard. They've had a couple injuries early on after coming into this game very healthy. I'm gonna cheat over here and help with Garrett Wilson. Aaron Rodgers is just off today. I don't know if it's the man coverage or what, but I'm going to pay a lot of attention to Garrett Wilson, and everybody else is just going to have to beat us. Oh, I thought I had a chance at a user pick with Poyer. He sneaks it into his tight end, Tyler Conklin, and that's disappointing. Very disappointing. Again, I thought I had a chance at a pick there, but couldn't quite snag it. So far, impressed with how the defense is playing, at least. Oh, took a bad angle with Micah Hyde, and Dalvin Cook had it. Oh, okay, stopped him down there. Jets lose another. Now they're losing their left tackle, Dwayne Brown. They're just losing guys left and right. I would tell you I feel bad for him, but that'd be a lie. If he passes, I'm running right to Garrett Wilson. Oh, okay. Well, I guess Tyler Conklin wide open is a good option. 7-7. Oh, no. Oh, Dawson Knox. Okay, I think at least I saved the interception there. Being a little too aggressive so far to start this game. Need to try to slow it down a little bit, I think. Although there have been some open receivers. I've just missed them. I knew I should have gone down there. Josh Allen fumbles, back-to-back Josh Allen turnovers. I should have slid. I saw the first down, thought for sure maybe, I got greedy with it. And now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. User the safety, vacate the zone. Garrett Wilson, wide open. When it rains, it pours. Okay, I'm going to use the safety, but I'm going to cheat toward Garrett Wilson here. He's a problem. 3 for 47 in a game where I'm focusing on him. Nice stop there by Dorian Williams in the backfield. Can we get off the field here on third down and minimize the damage? Couldn't knock it out. Lazard catches it in traffic, and the Jets are going to go up 14-0. That's a shame. 14-7. I think I may have said 14-0. It's kind of like the real game between the Bills and the Jets where turnovers are doing in the Bills, but long way to go. Overthrows Gabe Davis. He was wide open. Allen is struggling right now. Momentum is not in our favor. Come on, Diggs. Diggs was pressed. Diggs is deep. Come on, Diggs. Get in the end zone. Diggs roasts DJ Reed. Now we are set up on the 9-yard line. That will be the end of the first quarter. So we have a chance to tie it up here. Big play to Diggs. We've seen it all year long. You press him. He gets it freely. Josh Allen, 142 yards passing in the first quarter. Wowzers. Such a light box to the left. I wonder if we can take advantage. Good gain there. 2nd and 4. James Cook fighting. What's the penalty though? Holding offense. I need a name. Ryan Bates. My left tackle in for Deion Dawkins. Maybe we can get Kincaid open in the end zone here. James Cook in the flat. Make somebody miss, Cook. Wonder if I'd have weighed on that if Kincaid would have been open. I just saw James Cook with Green in front of him. Come on, Josh Allen. Get in the end zone. 1-inch line. We are going for this. I really thought he was going to score. Taking over play calling. Doing the Josh Allen quarterback sneak. And we're going to give it our best player a chance to make a play. Josh Allen makes a play, and this game is tied up. We needed that drive in the worst way. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, touchdown. All right, defense. Time to step up. What happened here? That was a quarterback draw? That was weird. Seemed like that wasn't an ideal play for them as I burp into the microphone. Nice knockout there by Kyer Elam. Haven't heard his name in a few weeks. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's get off the field here, defense. Nice swat by Kyer Elam. I panicked mid-play, could not remember what the swat button was. I pressed square, turned out to be right, and that is exactly how you draw it up. That is why, folks, you do your training camp drills, for moments just like that. See if we can't get the run game going a little bit here. Well, made the tackle, but at least we got dragged forward for 5 yards. Take it. Gabe Davis. Okay, good. He turned upfield. Perfect. That was an ugly play all around. I didn't trust what I was seeing. I threw it anyway. Just can't do that. I do that way too much where I'm not trusting what I'm seeing, but I still throw it. Got to get better at that as this franchise goes on. Kincaid? Oh, that thing's hanging up forever. Did Kincaid come down with it? He did. I didn't think he got both feet in bounds. Wow, that's lucky. Wonder if they're going to challenge that. Nope. I don't really know what Dawson Knox was trying to accomplish blocking on that play. I thought he was going to pick up the weak side backer, but instead he just runs over and runs into the left tackle. It was interesting. I don't know if that's the way we drew it up or not, but the way it happened. Nice job by Dawson Knox setting up a 3rd and 2. All right, 3rd and 2. See if we can run for it. They have a light box. If somebody picks up Mosley, I like our chances. I love our chances. We have not run a read option in a while. See how it goes. Oh, didn't go well. But somehow Josh Allen managed to not make it a terrible play. James Cook up the middle. James Cook for a touchdown. And the Bills take the lead. Love it. Man, honestly, the only reason this game is close, stop me if you've heard this before, if you follow the real life Bills season, is turnovers. Offense has been doing great outside of the turnovers. Let's see what the Jets can do here. They have 2 minutes and 8 seconds. They do get the ball at half. That is important. We got to keep that in mind. I'm going to have cheaters over here on Garrett Wilson. They're going to run. Seemed like, wow, Cook had terrible vision on that play. The middle was wide open, and he decides to run into defenders. Another Jets injury. Corey Davis does not look... Oh, there he goes. All right, Garrett Wilson one-on-one is a problem. All right, Garrett Wilson one-on-one is a problem. Let's switch to cover 3 here. Couldn't get adjusted. They're in a no huddle with 1:20 left. That's kind of odd. All right, now they're slowing it down. And they're just kind of going through us like a hot knife through butter right now. Another injury. Mekhi Becton is now out. They've lost 3 offensive linemen in this game. And Corey Davis. And maybe somebody else. This is unbelievable. Nice tackle there. I'm thinking we're going to use our timeouts. Let's give ourselves a shot if they do score. We'll take the ball. All right, come on, defense. Lock up. Interception by Matt Milano, and he has room to run potentially. Woo! Game-changing play by Matt Milano. Okay. How aggressive do we want to be here? 9-yard line. I think we can be moderately aggressive and just see if we get lucky on the first play. Got to make sure I don't drop back to the end zone, though. Diggs. Pressed Diggs. Diggs could be gone. Cut inside Diggs. Oh, God, I just ran right to him. Timeout. I wonder if I would have scored if I hadn't just totally messed that one up. All right. Operation must get a field goal here. Davis. Oh, just overthrew Davis. Shoot. Thought I had a chance there. No, we're not going to kick the field goal here. Do we have a play that can get us out of bounds? They are pressing Diggs. We're going to keep that in mind. I think if I had put air under that, I would have scored, but I just kind of panicked. Oof. All right, we're going to try it. Tyler Bass field goal. We are a little against the wind, but Madden thinks we can make this. Perfect. Don't block it. And we are up by 10 points. Okay. I feel like there were 2 chances to score touchdowns with Diggs on that drive. Neither one worked out. But all in all, barring a miracle, we should go into halftime with a 10-point lead and feel really good about where we're at. All right, we're going to halftime. We're up by 10. I like the way we're playing, but we have to have a strong stop coming out of halftime. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Want to get them off the field and give ourselves a chance here. We want to give ourselves a chance here to maybe even go up by 3 scores. It's important to remember, they are not a good team this year. They're 3-7. They don't have a lot of experience winning games like this. Not that we do either. I don't need you to point that out. I know my record's 5-5. Momentum is in our favor. Wonder if they're going to come out and try to establish the run. They do. Can't get a tackle there from the defensive lineman, but Dalvin Cook tackled after a 5-yard gain. Remember, we are playing without a couple of defensive linemen this game. Ed Oliver's out. Gregory Rousseau is out. Backups are really playing strong right now. Knocked out by Matt Milano. 3rd and 5. Knock it out. Oh, he caught it. Oh, my gosh. I thought we were going to knock that one out. All right. It's all good. It's all good, as Michael Scott would say. Going to use your Poyer here. Keep an eye on Cook, but also they're going to run. Nice tackle there by Matt Milano. 1-man, 1-gap defense. Executed perfectly. Knocked out by Jordan Poyer there. 3rd and 10. Get off the field, defense. Get off the field. Come on. Knock it away. Knock it away. Oh, complete. So close to getting off the field. Could not knock it out of Tyler Conklin's hands. Oh, God. Tyrell Dotson got held up on his block there. Dalvin Cook has 8 rushes for 48 yards. It does not feel like he's been that efficient, quite honestly. But the stats don't lie. I don't think. Maybe they do. That'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it? You can only hold Garrett Wilson down for so long. So he's now 7 for 86. Yeesh. I totally vacated my gap there. I went outside and the middle was wide open. I got to be better at that. Another quarterback draw with Aaron Rodgers. Be nice if I got. Mm-hmm. Okay, so Zach Wilson comes in and they immediately get a touchdown, but holy cow, that's worth monitoring. Add Aaron Rodgers to the list of people that have gone down this game. Very, very curious to see how long he's going to be out for. I don't know why I returned that. Feels like James Cook has had a better game than that so far. But it is what it is. Those are his stats. I feel like I say it is what it is a lot. Which quite honestly is what people say when they have nothing really important to say. It is what it is. Thanks. I didn't actually think it was what it was, but when you said it is what it is, now I know it is what it is. So thanks for clearing that one up for me. This third quarter has flown by. We're already under 3 minutes to go. Good play action on that last play. Try that again. Different kind of play action. Diggs wide open. Make something happen after the catch, Diggs. Play action is eating them up right now. Diggs 4 for 152. Okay. He good. He's good. Diggs is pressed again. Diggs should score again. You cannot press Stephon Diggs in this game, folks. He's too good for that. We're up 10 points. We'll see what the injury status is on Aaron Rodgers. Sure looks like Zach Wilson is warming up to come back in. And much like the real Bills, who also had a 10-point lead, staring down the barrel of Zach Wilson, our Bills have to close this one out. All right, Zach Wilson's still in the game. It's a big break for us. Can't give them anything cheap in the running game. Have to force Zach Wilson to beat us. All right. Come on, defense. It's Zach Wilson out here. Oof. That was interesting. Nice tackle in the backfield there. I don't understand this formation. We're in 4-3 and they're in empty. I got to burn a timeout, which you absolutely hate to have to do. But we just can't give them anything cheap right now. Oh, speaking of not giving them anything cheap. Ugh. Another injury. Tyler Conklin. Who turned the injury sliders up? And he's leaving. Everybody that's gotten hurt for the Jets today has just left the field. Are they having like a surprise party back there in the locker room or something? Dalvin Cook having 114 yards when that's really all they have going for them is pretty unacceptable. We have to force them to pass. Nice job, Von Miller. Now they're in an all-out passing situation. We're going to throw some zones out there. Put your fours up. Put your fours up. Something tells me it's going to be a close finish. All right, we're going to put a bunch of zones out there and force Zach Wilson to make a read. That's our plan here. He made a read. Nobody's covering the middle. Cool. All right, offense, we got to answer again. I'm really disappointed with how my defense has played lately. Obviously, the 70-point game against the Bengals was kind of the outlier, but also like the wake-up call of holy cow. But gave up way too many easy plays to the Broncos last week, and now Zach Wilson's going down the field on us. They're pressing Diggs again. We'll take our shot. Diggs catches it again, and Diggs is going to score. Diggs has got to be over 200 yards at this point in time. Stop pressing Diggs. You are not built for that. Every time we have needed an answer this game, we have got an answer. Quite honestly, a lot of this is self-inflicted by the Jets. They keep pressing Diggs in one-on-one man coverage. And we will take the gift. And now we have Zach Wilson facing a 10-point deficit and a full momentum bar in our favor. Oh, Aaron Rodgers is coming back in. So much for that. I mean, hey, I'm glad he's okay. Sportsmanship. Not in a video game. Make the tackle. We'll take some dink and dunk plays at this point. Nice stop there by Matt Milano. And boy, I wonder if we stop him here if they would punt it. There's still 7 minutes left. I wonder what the computer logic would tell them to do. We're not going to find out, though, because they catch everything in traffic as Corey Davis is back in now. Love to know what happened there. Was I offsides? Must have been. I didn't touch anybody, I didn't think. Would have been really annoyed if we got the interception there, because it wouldn't have counted. In case somebody needed that explained. They catch everything in traffic. Oh boy, Garrett Wilson has not a single DB on him. See if they'll run it here. They do. We hold them to a 5-yard gain, but, you know, clock is starting to tick a little bit. They don't need to panic at this point, but at least be aware of it. Another quarterback draw, which apparently has been their best play today. Just runs around and looks stupid. Three guys on Garrett Wilson and doesn't matter. They just throw it to him. That's annoying. All right, offense has to answer again. So what's interesting about this scenario is we can kind of see how this drive goes, but we get a first down or two, all of a sudden we go into 4-minute offense mode, where it becomes more about, can we just end the game on this drive? Not going to have that mentality to start the drive off. Okay, I tried to slide. Luckily, I didn't fumble. 3rd and 2. We are going to be aware of the clock here. James Cook, first down and more. All right, now we're going to start chewing clock. So unless this play lasts 5 seconds, we'll have to run another play before the 2-minute warning. Nice block by Connor McGovern, and James Cook gets it to 2nd and 4. We do have to run another play before the 2-minute warning. That's okay. James Cook for the first down. 3rd and inches. All right. 2-minute warning. Come on, Josh Allen. They're not even a goal line here. We have to win this. First down. Josh Allen, first timeout off the books. James Cook up the middle. 5 yards. Another timeout. I'm having more success running out of shotgun than under center. James Cook up the middle. That'll do it. We can kill the clock. What a win for the Buffalo Bills. 38-35. We are going into kneel down mode at this point in time. Quarterback kneel, victory formation. How sweet it is. 2-game winning streak for these Buffalo Bills. Push the Jets back, 3 games back in the AFC East. And even the season series with them, get rid of that tiebreaker advantage they had. Massive, massive win this is going to be. 38-35, the Bills get a win, a massive win over their AFC East rivals. We improved to 3-1 in the AFC East. Now we've beaten the Patriots, the Jets, and the Dolphins. Only lost that first game to the Jets. And man, this season is really looking up. Let's take a look at some player stats. Josh Allen had a good day, 16-27, 398, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers had the 1 interception. Zach Wilson came in, went 2 for 2. He wasn't out there very long. James Cook finally beats his brother Dalvin Cook. Both had decent games. Dalvin Cook averaged 7.4 yards per carry. But the big story here, Stefon Diggs, 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. Absolutely the player of the game. Have to imagine some player of the week honors are coming his way after that performance. And then on defense, we don't sack the quarterback, apparently. We almost never get any sacks at this point. Neither did they. But interceptions, Matt Milano and Sauce Gardner. All right, guys, massive win for these Buffalo Bills. We are going to advance week just to make sure that Stefon Diggs earns these player of the week options that are heading his way. Because holy cow, he better have. Stefon Diggs didn't win Offensive Player of the Week last week for the AFC. It was Trevor Lawrence with 5 touchdown passes. And I'm looking back now to see if we've won anything. And I don't like this. We haven't won any awards. We'll see how we're doing in Pro Bowl voting and MVP. Josh Allen's 5th in MVP. Stefon Diggs is 7th. Coach of the Year, McDermott not listed. Offensive Player of the Year in the AFC, Diggs is leading the way. Defensive Player of the Year in the AFC, Matt Milano is 6th. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Dalton Kincaid sitting there at 6th. Not bad. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Dorian Williams at 2nd. So we have a bunch of guys in the running. Josh Allen, 6th at best quarterback. James Cook, 6th at best running back. Diggs is for sure the best wide receiver. I don't know if we'll have anybody on offensive line. We do not. Von Miller, 8th best defensive line. Matt Milano, the 8th best linebacker. 3 defensive backs. Kyer Elam, Tre'Davious White, and Christian Benford. Tyler Bass is the best kicker. So we didn't get the player of the week stat for Stefon Diggs, but we did get the win. That's all that matters. And it was a massive win at that. I appreciate you watching. That's going to do it for today's video. Next up, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. I am not positive yet if it is going to release on Tuesday or not with me being out of town this weekend. It really depends how much I can get done. Probably looking more so at next Friday. We'll get into it, but tough matchup. Then we have the bye week I'm looking forward to. We're going to dive into scouting and player extensions. That should be a lot of fun. So we're moving along here. We're already to week 12, but we're sitting here at 6-5, 2-game winning streak, 3-game lead in the AFC East with wins over all three of those teams. The Bills are in a very comfortable spot at this point in time, right before the schedule starts to get very, very difficult. I am Josh McCarty. I will see you next time on Buffalo Bills Madden 24 Franchise.